started. Good morning! What's up you guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing all of the things that we need to get done in order for us to have the best 2024. And one of the things that we're starting out with is I'm going to be going to the hair salon and cutting my bangs. So I'm on my way to my appointment right now. I'm running a little bit late, but it's not that bad. On my birthday, I just cut my bangs every year. This has been my little tradition per se. And this year I didn't do it. So now we're going to do it right before 2023 ends to welcome 2024. I'm going to show you guys over here what my different bangs used to look like depending on the year. And I think I've been doing this for 3 or 4 years. So I think I started in 2019 or 2020. I can't really remember. My favorite one was the one from last year, and I have no idea what that hairstylist did, but she did amazing. Apparently she just stopped cutting hair, like she stopped taking services from people. I have a cop right next to me and I don't know why I got so nervous. I was like, let me just stop talking, stop doing absolutely anything. But anyway, she stopped taking clients and she was also very far from me, so I can't really go back to her. I'm really hoping that my hairstylist right now can do such a good job like she did. Like, this girl was amazing with the bangs. I don't know what it was just so beautiful, and I wanted to look like that again. But I'm so excited. I love getting my bangs done. It just makes me feel like it's the transition into like the holidays, into like a new stage. It just makes me feel like I can be my brand new self per se with this haircut, because I can focus into being like a better me. I don't know if that makes sense. A lot of people do that with tattoos. Like, they mark their transition into like a new beginning with their new tattoo. I kind of do the same thing when I get a little bit of a drastic haircut. It's not that drastic, but like a little bit of a drastic haircut. It's the transition into a new beginning. Now it says I'm gonna be 9 minutes late. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. It went back down to 5 minutes, so I'm just 5 minutes late. We're almost there, but I'm so excited. Let's go get a haircut, you guys. Okay, you guys, what do we think? We got bangs. I am obsessed with them. I love them so much, and I'm so happy that I finally went back to getting bangs again. I procrastinated getting them this year because I'm like, no, I don't need bangs this year, but no, I do. I need bangs every single year. I feel like bangs just bring me back to like a little reset situation for me to be able to like go back to what the bigger picture is, if that makes sense. Like, it just brings me back into this stage of like, okay, let's look back a little bit. Let's stop focusing so much on the details, on things that aren't working, on like how I'm not where I want to be with my goals and blah 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 blah. And it helps me to like step back. It brings me back, and it just gets me so excited for my life and for like accomplishing my goals, and for like, I know how deep this sounds because it's just freaking bangs, it's just a haircut, but they just do something to me. I don't know what it is. I hope you guys find that one thing that just step back from all the little details that are annoying you or that are not making you happy at the moment, and like just look at the bigger picture, because you're so much bigger than that. You're so much greater than that, and helps you to get back on track what your best self looks like and do those things, act like that person. A little deep conversation situation just because I got bangs. Crazy, but that's just how my brain works. Anyway, we're gonna go to Michael's now, and we're gonna go buy a board so that we can build our vision board, because that's the next step of our little glow up situation to welcome 2024. We're getting ahead of it. We're gonna do that now. Got it. it. If you're considering doing your vision board, Michael has these foam boards. This package came with 3 and it was $6. So each foam board was like $2. I know I'm gonna get home and Carlos is gonna be like, oh, I wanna do my vision board too. So it was good to get more than one. And I got this other poster board with this little design that I'm gonna tape over the foam board. And it's just gonna have this as the background. And I'm gonna be putting all of the photos on top of this. So it's gonna look pretty cute. Sometimes I don't like covering my vision boards completely with like a lot of photos. I like it to have some sort of background with it as well. So I think that's gonna look super freaking cute. I'm so excited. I'm also starving, you guys. Like, I went to get my haircut at 10:30 a.m. today and it's currently 2 p.m. I haven't eaten anything the entire freaking day. I'm so hungry. The one thing about bangs is that when the wind blows, they go everywhere. Anyway, we're gonna go to a coffee shop to brainstorm a few ideas, whatever it is, just a brainstorm session with my friend Kristen. So I'm heading out to the coffee shop right now. It's literally one of my favorite coffee shops to just like sit there the whole entire day and just be working on the computer the whole time. Several days have passed and right now it's time for us to build our vision board, but in order for me to do that, I feel like I need to be in the headspace. I'm gonna sage my room just to cleanse out the energies a little bit. I feel like there's a lot of energy going on in here that I'm not liking it. I need to be in the right mindset to do this. I need to make sure that I'm feeling my best in order for me to get my best work into my vision board. I don't want to be building my vision board when I'm feeling sad or when I'm feeling like I'm in a rut or if I'm irritated, and I want to be feeling my best to be doing this. Then we're gonna do a meditation session and get a little bit more clarity as to what we want to put down. I have the Calm app, which is one of my favorite apps to use for meditation. I usually use it before I go to bed. If I'm struggling to fall asleep, I'll put on meditation so that I could fall asleep. And it's like the best thing ever just because it'll automatically turn off by itself. If you don't have the application, then you can use Spotify, you can use YouTube. I've gotten so many good meditations off of YouTube as well, like just typing exactly what is it that you want, like a meditation for manifestations for 10 minutes, and you'll see so many of them. So whatever it is that you want, look for it, you'll find it. You know what? We're gonna do a YouTube one. Let's do a 10-minute one, just so that we don't take the whole entire time just meditating. Meditation for manifestation and clarity. This is the one I'm gonna be doing, and it says it's a clarity and guidance guided meditation, 10-minute meditation. That's literally what I want in order for me to get clarity into what I want to put into my vision board and bring on for this 2024. Now that we finished with our little meditation, the next thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be journaling, and I have a few journal prompts that you can use for your next journaling session. I have a few journal prompts that I wrote down actually at the beginning of when I first started journaling in this book, so that I could just remind myself of these things before I am going to start journaling. And these are the ones that I wrote down for when I'm dreaming big, and those are going to be the ones that I'm going to be doing right now, because we are going to be dreaming big. We are going to be getting clear in all of our hopes, dreams, wishes, anything that we want to accomplish this 2024 coming up. So these are the journal prompts. The first one is universe, how can I plan more magic in my life? Second one, what version of myself do I love connecting with? Third one, what truth have I been telling myself my whole life and that it's no longer valid? The last one, what does my most authentic self look like? And I write down my goals all the time. Like, I write them down probably like once or twice a week. So I have a pretty clear understanding of what I want for 2024. But if you don't, journaling will help you a lot. And then just categorizing your goals into different categories. From here, you can put down the different goals that you have for each category. First one that I focus on is career/business, then daily habits, health, financial. The fifth one, I have a mix of relationships, love, or social. And the last one, spiritual. So for the relationships/love/social, I combine all of those three because I don't have a lot of goals for each situation. So I can just combine all of those together. But if you had a lot of goals for your relationships and a lot of goals for your love life, for your social life, then I would separate those three and make it into each category so that you can focus into each category a little bit more. For me, it just works out well when I just mixed all of them together. Some of them are going to be the same as any other book buckets. So for example, your daily habits could potentially have the same things as your health, but I do like to separate them because my daily habits could include things that are not going to be necessarily for my health goals. Yeah, this is just a little idea of what you should be thinking about when you're considering your goals. I can do another video where we go more in depth on the specific goals and how to set goals that you will actually accomplish. Look who came to say hi. Look at this little nugget over here. Oh my goodness. My sweetheart. You're so beautiful. You're the most handsome boy in the whole entire world. Oh my goodness. What you got there? What you got there? What you got there, puppy? You funny. I'm not going to be telling you exactly what I wrote down, but I am going to be telling you a little quick summary. It's essentially a way that I can plan more magic in my life is by being more confident, and the way that I'm going to be more confident is by cultivating this energy of accomplishing and doing the things that I'm telling myself I'm going to do, because the moments that you don't feel confident are the moments where you don't trust yourself anymore. And you don't trust yourself anymore because you keep saying you're gonna do things, go to the gym and work out and wake up early or late or whatever it is that you're telling yourself you're going to do, and then you don't go through with them, and that makes you less confident. That makes you not trust yourself. So essentially, in order to cultivate that, you need to go through with the things you're promising yourself you're going to do. When you keep failing yourself and not doing the things that you're telling yourself you're going to do, the less confident you feel. And it's literally so important because it's like the core of your daily life. If you're not confident in yourself, then everything else just gets out of whack. So that's my how can I plan more magic in my life? By going through with the things that I'm telling myself I'm going to do, by trusting myself a little bit more, which in turn is going to make me more confident. Look at my little chicken nugget. Look at my little chicken nugget. It's time for our vision board. I am so excited. I actually kept a magazine from Vogue that I'm gonna use to get a lot of images from. Then the rest are just going to be probably Pinterest. As I start thinking of things that I want to add to my vision board, I just had a couple of ideas just by looking at this magazine, and it gave me a bunch of ideas of different things that I want to add to my vision board. So I'm just going to quickly write it down because if not, you will forget about those things. Scrolling through, and then I see this photo with Kendall Jenner and Bad Bunny. How cute are they? I know people hate on them all the time, but I'm just like, they're a hot couple. They're pretty cute. Stop hating, you know? It's actually so freaking cute. I didn't know that they were doing campaigns together like that. And this one's for Gucci. It says Kendall Jenner and Bad Bunny in LA. How cute. So this would be like the perfect representation for you if you were looking for someone. Like, I found my someone, and I always say that if there was like one aspect of my life where I think is like, honestly, it's so beautiful and true, and just everything that I have always asked for is my relationship with Carlos. And in that aspect of my life, I never ask for anything because I'm just so grateful for it. And I do just always say like, oh, I could improve in this and I could improve in that in my relationship, but I'm always just coming from a place of such gratefulness, just because I feel like I could not have dreamed or wished or hoped for anything better than that. And I know that's so rare, and I do appreciate it even when I'm talking to friends and when I'm talking to people and I hear of their issues and their struggles with dating, with relationships, with things they wish their significant other would do. It kind of makes me sad for them because I have all those things that they're hoping and dreaming and wishing in a relationship, and I'm so grateful for that. I would potentially just add something like how grateful I am and how we could improve for the next few years, but I'm always so grateful for that. Now for our next step, we're going to be using Pinterest. I'm going to be using my iPad to look at Pinterest and choosing different photos that reflect the different goals that I have in my mind. And when I find those images, I need to be like, oh my God, yes, that's the photo that inspires me, that motivates me, like I have that goal already. It needs to get you excited. It needs to make you feel the feelings of what it is that you feel when you have that goal already as if it was done in the present tense, so that you can manifest it every single day and think about that every single day. Also, one thing that I do every year, creating new Pinterest board so that I can add all of my images into that Pinterest board. I can use those images to create a wallpaper for both my phone, my iPad, my laptop, and I could be looking at those images everywhere I have. I finished selecting the photos from Pinterest. The next thing that I did was add all of my photos into a Google Doc so that it could be easier to print them from here and I could resize them. Make sure that all of the photos that I have are in here and they're cropped the way I wanted to. And now it's time to print them out. I'm so excited. I printed everything out and I was struggling to get them printed because these little lines came out and it was bugging the crap out of me. So this is what we're working with. All of them have these little lines, which isn't terrible, but it's not ideal. It's not bad. Fingers crossed it doesn't bother me and I just look at it and I don't even see the lines. Looks so pretty. I'm obsessed with it. It's currently 12:40 a.m. and I should have been asleep at like 10 or 11 p.m. and I just wanted to finish my vision board. So we're staying up late just to finish our vision board and we're finally done. I am so excited. I couldn't really fit everything that I wanted to put in there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!